Only a fool learns from his own mistakes. The wise man learns from the mistakes of others. Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best. God has a special providence for fools, drunkards, and the United States of America. People never lie so much as before an election, during a war, or after a hunt. One day the great European war will come out of some damned foolish thing in the Balkans, 1888. Never believe anything in politics until it has been officially denied. When you want to fool the world, tell the truth. Preventive war is like committing suicide out of fear of death. Laws are like sausages. It's better not to see them being made. Be polite, write diplomatically. Even in a declaration of war one observes the rules of politeness. The secret of politics? Make a good treaty with Russia. Faust complained about having 2 souls in his breast, but I harbor a whole crowd of them and they quarrel. It is like being in a republic. Man cannot control the current of events. He can only float with them and steer. The great questions of the day will not be settled by means of speeches and majority decisions but by iron and blood. Politics are not a science based on logic, they are the capacity of always choosing at each instant, in constantly changing situations, the least harmful, the most useful. The main thing is to make history, not to write it. The statesman's task is to hear God's footsteps marching through history, and to try and catch on to his coattails as he marches past. We live in a wondrous time, in which the strong is weak because of his scruples and the weak grows strong because of his audacity. An appeal to fear never finds an echo in German hearts. Life is like being at the dentist. You always think that the worst is still to come, and yet it is over already. A conquering army on the border will not be stopped by eloquence. Political judgment is the ability to hear the distant hoofbeats of the horse of history. What we learn from history is that no one learns from history. The life of a man is like a game of chess, which he plays according to his art. A rich society must care for the poor. That which is imposing here on earth has always something of the quality of the fallen angel who is beautiful but without peace, great in his conceptions and exertions but without success, proud and lonely. The position of Prussia in Germany will not be determined by its liberalism but by its power. If this political business teaches you one thing, it is that you can be as wise as the wise men of this world, and yet you always wander into the next minute like a child into the dark. The greatest burden for the working class is uncertainty of life. They can never be certain that they will have a job, or that they will have health and the ability to work. We cannot protect a man from all sickness and misfortune.